Mayan. He's speaking Mayan.
What does he say?
He says he's grateful and he wants it. It wants to give us a gift.
Barakatah Yahweh. Barakatah Yahawashi. Double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone who rule well, and honors and blessings to the elect of Israel. The name of this lesson is going to be entitled The Mayan Red Sea Crossing. And this lesson is going to prove that the people that were called Mayans or Maya, they are Israelites according to the Bible. Because why is it that they have a story of them crossing the Red Sea? We all know about that story. The entire earth, everyone on earth knows about that story. Okay? How the Israelites came out of the land of Egypt by the hand of Moses. Alright? The Most High used Moses to divide the Red Sea so they can cross over. Well, the Mayans have that same story. Alright? So we're here today to expound upon that point. So this is going to prove that the Mayans are Israelites. Alright, so we hope this is edifying. Shalom. Alright, we're in the document here. Transcriptions, the Maya were Israelites. Okay, so you brothers can find this same document online. Okay. And we're going to go to page 9. Alright. And we'll read this at the top here. It says English. They crossed the sea as if there were no sea. They crossed on stones placed in a row over the sand. For this reason they were called stones in a row. Sand under the sea. Names given to them when they, the tribes, crossed the sea. The waters having parted when they crossed. And this is in the Popol Vuh. Okay. And which the Popol Vuh that was written when the Spaniards arrived to the Americas. But this information is still valid. Okay. Now the main point is what the Mayans basically had written and inscribed in Hebrew how they crossed the Red Sea. Okay. Which this is the saying right here. So I'm going to read this in Mayan, which really is Hebrew, and I'm going to translate it. Okay, we're going to translate it. It says Cholo Cheek Abba Boko Tahinak Zanaib. Okay, and you know this is the Yiddish, but it means Kalak means to divide, Ak means surely, Abba means willingly, Boko means open, Tihom, which they have Tahinik, Tihom Ak, they have Tahinik, which means sea, surely, Tizion, which means migrated, Ab, just like the Hebrew word Abba, which means father. Okay, but as you go down here, it says from Hebrew to English, it means surely the sea divided, becoming smooth as stones to walk upon. It willingly opened, truly the fathers migrated, crossed. So it's speaking about when they crossed the Red Sea. Okay, so this is Hebrew. The proof is that me and the brother Bun Yum Yun, we looked it up. Okay, and this same saying they had, all right, in the Mayan language is Hebrew, because we translated it, we looked it up, and we have scriptures here where you can find these same words. Okay, where you can find these same words, and we're just going to show it. Okay, for Cholo Cheek, it's Kalak Ak, which means divide and surely. Okay, for Abba and Boko, Abba is willing. Boko, the word Boko is Bakai, which means to cleave or break open, so it means to divide. The word Tahinak is Tahawam and Ak, which means sea, deep sea, or abyss, and surely. And the word Zanaib is Taza'an Abba. All right, which is a sheep or a flock, multitude, migrate, and Abba is a father or fathers. All right, so just like they have it here, okay, they have this saying here. It's the same thing. It's the same thing, man. This, we just looked it up in the actual Hebrew, okay? Which means that the same thing, just like we read here. Surely the sea divided, becoming smooth as stones to walk upon, it willingly opened. Truly the fathers migrated, crossed. So that's plain, man.
Aquí los mayas tenían una frase acerca de pues sobre el cruce del mar, okay, el mar rojo. Cholopchik, Ababoko, Tainak, Zanai, okay. Y era un hombre, se llama Balaam Kitse, okay, y lo tocó con su bastón y al mismo tiempo un camino abierto que luego cerró. El coronado de nuevo por el gran Dios, okay, Yahawashi, deseaba que se haga, porque eran los hijos de Israel, o Abraham y Jacob, okay. Porque esta historia o esta cuenta es la misma cuenta que leemos en la Biblia acerca del cruce del mar, okay. Y este es, como se dice, más información para confirmar que los mayas son israelitas, okay.
This is page 6 of the document, The Maya Were Israelites, and it speaks about Balaam Kidze, and it says how Balaam Kidze, right here it says, Balaam Kidze literally means frontier lord in Shemitic languages such as Hebrew and Phoenician, which is Hebrew. So it means frontier lord, and that frontier lord was Moses, Masha. Okay, it was Moses. All right, it was him that Yahweh used to divide the Red Sea for Israel to cross over. Okay, and we're going to go to the book here, The Annals of the Kashikos, translated from the Kashiko Maya by Adrian Racinos and Delia Goetz. Title of the Lords of Toto Nikapan. All right. So we're just gonna get straight to the point. We're gonna go to page 170. Page 170, and I brought this out before. When me and the brother did the lesson before, but we brought it out in the document. But see, this time we got the actual book. Okay. This is on page 170. We're going to read the highlighted portion. It says, when they arrived at the edge of the sea, Balaam Kidze touched it with his staff, and at once a path opened, which then closed up again, for thus the great God wished it to be done, because they were sons of Abraham and Jacob. They were Israelites, okay? That's why the Lord did it. So this is plain. They are Israelites. The Mayans, the Maya, they are Israelites, okay? And you people that descend from the Maya today, that live in Guatemala, Honduras, El Salvador, Belize, and some of you in southern Mexico, you're Israelites according to the Bible, because you have this history, okay? So you need to come back to your nationality, man. You're really not a Mayan. You're really an Israelite according to the Bible. All right, whether it be from the tribe of Issachar or the tribe of Zebulun, okay, because Issachar was dwelling among the tribe of Zebulun, okay. But you know, that's the point, man. All right, and we're gonna go to page 55. All right, it's page 55, and we're gonna read right here. It says, "Let us thrust the points of our staffs in the sand under the sea, and we shall soon cross the sea on the sand, using the red sticks which we went to receive at the gates of Tulin. Thus we passed over the sands of, over the rows of sand when it widened below the sea and on the surface of the sea. Immediately all were rejoiced when they saw the sands below the sea." Okay, they were walking on dry ground. Okay, and I mean that's it, man. That's it. So really, how much proof do you need? The Mayans, the Israelites, this speaks for itself. This information speaks for itself, man.
Acá yo tengo un poquito más de información. Yo creo que los mayas son israelitas, okay, y su historia que guardaron justificar que son israelitas también, porque la pregunta es cuántas pruebas necesita, okay. Tenemos la Biblia, tenemos la historia y cuentas diferentes también para no sé cómo explicarlo, pero es como no sé, es como cuando alguien tiene una cabeza, ¿cómo se dice? Thick. Yo no sé la palabra en este momento, pero no importa. Okay. Pero los descendientes de los mayas, primitivamente la gente de México del Sur, Guatemala, Belice y Honduras, okay. Los llamados mayas, okay. Ustedes son los hijos y las hijas de Yahawashi, okay. Y Yahweh es Dios, y Yahawashi es su hijo, Jesús, okay. Pero no son los nombres verdaderos de ellos, okay. Porque somos hebreos, los latinos, los negros y los americanos nativos, okay. Somos la misma gente, como hemos dicho antes, y hoy y probablemente mañana, okay. Somos la misma gente, somos los hijos de Israel, y somos la gente de Yahawashi.
Revelations chapter 12 verse 16. "And the earth helped the woman, and the earth opened her mouth and swallowed up the flood which the dragon cast out of his mouth."
The scripture just said, the earth helped the woman. The earth is archaeology. It's this lost history. And it said how the earth, which is this archaeology, this history, it opened its mouth and swallowed up the flood which the dragon cast out of his mouth. This history, this truth, proves that we are the Israelites. And it's destroying all the lies that the so-called white man has told and propagated throughout the world, saying that we're not Israelites. Those lies are being destroyed. Okay? The flood is the flood of lies, man. Okay? Which the dragon cast out of his mouth. The dragon is the so-called white man. Okay? Because his system is pushing nothing but lies. And you know, when you look around in the world, basically he makes it as if there's nothing supporting that we are the Israelites, but those are lies. Okay, but because you know that this lesson that we just did, it proved the point, man. Okay, we are the Israelites. The Mayans are the Israelites. All right, so that's going to conclude this lesson. We hope it was edifying to you, brothers. it just comes down to a point of how much proof do you need? How much proof do you need? Okay? We can bring out information all day proving that the Northern Kingdom are Israelites, which the Northern Kingdom are people that you refer to as Latinos and Native Americans. They are Israelites, man. So really, if you can't get it, it's just not for you. All right? And at the end of the day, the elect are going to come together. The elect of you so-called Negroes, Latinos, Native Americans. So, you know, for people that hate it, man, you just get lost, man. You're going to die in your sins, all right?
Cuando regresamos a las leyes de la palabra de Yahawashi, Yahawashi, y solamente en este momento vamos a recibir la salvación del Señor, ¿okay? Y solamente en este momento, y no antes no antes de nada de eso.
At the end of the day, man, this truth is going to be pushed whether you like it or not, all right? So with that, we're going to say Barakatah Yahweh, Barakatah Yahawashi. Until the next lesson we say, Shalom.